Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. All right, we've had a bit of a delay between the last run and this run. Let me stretch out, crack the knuckles, buckle down, get ready, have some good synergies. I love starting a run as the Paradox, trying to figure out, first of all, what we have and what's good on the run. I already know we have Angry Bullets, and dude, Elephant Gun. I love this run already. It doesn't have to be the sawed-off shotgun, but I certainly love shotguns, especially early in Enter the Gungeon. I love just being able to shoot at something and then having it die. Not that I don't like the challenge. I mean, I am the guy who did, I think I made it to the dragon on a pilot-only run, pilot pistol-only run, but I just love being able to at least, you know, not have the first floor take the full 6 minutes. You know, let's cut down that time. Probably about like 6 minutes for the first floor, right? That's probably about right. I never really pay attention too much to the time on a run, like how long it takes to do a floor or something like that. To be honest, half the time, the reason why runs take a long time is because of items like Lament Configurum. If you add Lament Configurum to a run, expect it to be like an hour and 20 minutes, maybe longer. Just because I am actually like trying to use it whenever possible, and everything just takes a million years. Ah, but the shotgun is just so good. Ogrim asks, is anyone watching the new Kenobi series? My friend, Chris, has been watching some sort of like Star Wars thing on Netflix, I think, and I don't know what it is. At this point, I'm too afraid to ask. Are there how many series in the universe are they gonna freaking make? Like, there's one of them, and it's just like, I don't even know. I don't want to talk about it because I don't want people to think that I'm going to spoil things, even though I don't know what is a spoiler in the show, because I watched a grand total of 30 seconds of it, but it just doesn't look interesting because I just don't care. I don't know. It's too much, man. Too far behind on what's new in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Star Wars, Star Trek. There's 100 damn shows because they're trying to milk these IPs for all they're worth. Make something new, make something interesting. If you can't beat a dead horse, milk it. That's kind of just what it seems like. But for every IP in existence. Anyways. Winlock, welcome. Thank you for the raid, and hello, hello. What the hell were you playing? You were playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. Wow, exciting. For people who want to work when they're not at work. If there's one driving simulation game that I would play, it's the one, I forget who made it. Was it made by Penn and Teller? It's the one where you have to spend 6 hours driving a truck down the desert between like Las Vegas and Houston or something like that. And it's literally just 6 hours of nothing happening on the screen, and when you do the full route, you get 1 point. Whatever that game was, that's the one I'll play. Just because I have no care for my own entertainment product that I'm making. Oh god, you were a mimic. I thought so much. Penn and Teller made a video game? I forget the... What is... Okay, hold on. Now I gotta look it up. Video game... Dull Drive Las Vegas. What is the name of that one? It is called... Desert Bus, which is... Okay, that Wikipedia is not going anywhere. An unreleased video game starring the magic duo Penn and Teller. Penn and Teller's Smoke and Mirrors. Yep, Penn and Teller made a video game. Well, rather, they probably hired someone to make a video game and told them how to make it and use their names on it. But yeah, it's a game where you drive, I like it, where you drive a bus in the desert for 6 hours. That's the whole game. Nothing happens. It is an actual demonstration of how dull it is to drive a bus or a truck. You get 1 point for a 6 hours trip. My understanding is that the only like gameplay element is that your bus has a slight lean to the right, so you have to constantly adjust to the left, or otherwise you drive off the road. That's it. That's the whole game. And I think about that every once in a while, and I think, you know, that's for the 1 million subscriber special. Why would they make a game like that? Well, because they're deconstructors. They deconstruct magic to show it to you in its most basic elements, and they deconstruct the video game into its most basic elements. And I think it's just funny. Sounds like a dream I once had, and you must have exciting dreams. Sounds like this dream I once had. I drove a bus. What happened? Nothing. I was just a bus driver. Maybe that's your brain telling you like what you would actually enjoy to do for a living, like become a bus driver. You ever think about that? What the heck? My ricochet shot bounced him into me. We might want to consider selling angry bullets, but for now it's whatever. It's fine. Dun, 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 dun. We'll buy the key. We're gonna spend money on the key anyways, might as well do it now. We need a lot of HP to drop. The more HP we get, the more, oh god, the more we're gonna get out of this cigarettes play. Thank you. I really like Penn and Teller, says Ogrim. They're pretty good. I really enjoyed their, I mean, look, I can't really language myself for this because it's literally the name of the show. I really enjoyed Penn and Teller's bullshit. That was a pretty fun watch. I don't think they're still doing it. They're pretty old at this point. They're probably about to die. That's like a horrible thought. Wow, they've been around for quite a while. I'm sure one of them's about to die. But like, who wants to live forever? Like, I'm sorry, but one of these days. Oh, let me just smoke up here. So I'll see myself out. Ooh, yeah, we gotta get rid of angry bullets, because these shots have piercing, right? They're not gonna, well, they're not gonna pierce on Flame Hand right now, so we gotta dump this item. Well, hopefully we'll find some like cell creep or something at some point. Ogrim says, I like magic tricks though. If you went on a date with someone and they pull out a deck of cards, would your eyes roll up to the back of your head or open with excitement? Would that be a positive for you or a negative? Ooh, ammo, let's go. Archie Sai says, if I had to be a driver, it would be a chauffeur in a nice car or a limo. A bus or a coach sounds way too much to bother. I think for the most part, people who actually do drive limos, I think they tend to own their own vehicles. Like, it's their own business, and so they have to own their own vehicle because they have no one to like rent out the vehicle. I'm sure there's probably a company you could work for that would provide the limo, but there's probably like you know what it is? They probably classify you as like an independent contractor. So it's probably not a very good environment if I had to guess. Archie says both. I'd be so skeptical, excited. Card tricks would be sick or someone trying too hard. I guess, yeah, why not both? Ogrim says, my eyes would be open with excitement 100%. Well, if I need to try to get into your pants, I guess I need to bring along a deck of cards. All right, what do we got here? Crescent crossbow? Sure, why not? It's not like we're gonna get much value out of this gun anywhere else. Oh, right, the shots bounce. All right, well, this gun then. I guess we'll use the crescent crossbow for rooms, because it'll bounce, hit a wall, and then on the shorter and in the shorter spaces, it'll do more damage. Ogrim says, I don't know who finds magic cringe, but there's so much dexterity that goes into it. Do you also get the same excitement watching me do like tight dodges in Gungeon? Because I hope so. There's a lot of dexterity that goes in this. A lot of knowledge. Disposable account says, ooh, that's so good. I had a classmate in elementary whose father owned a limo. Sometimes he picked the classmate up in the limo. It was cool. I have nothing but respect, by the way, for people who are chauffeurs. I mean, do you get paid for it? If you're making a living, do it. But I do believe that a lot of them do own their own vehicles, and they're just a private business. What are we doing here? I guess there's nothing really to buy in the shop. We could smoke a little bit more. We could technically buy the heart. You know what? I think I will. Buy the heart, turn it into coolness. And then let's get the crest and then move on. We want as many floors as possible on this run so that we can get as many floors of bonuses. We want floors of HP, of money, of opportunities to smoke. Ripple Nipple says, Larry David was a limo driver. Didn't he also have like a reality TV show where he would ask people questions or like interview people in the taxi? Or am I thinking of something completely different? I might be thinking of something completely different. I don't remember. Abe on a date. I know how to stuff my Gungeoneer in tight places, if you know what I mean. I know how to dodge a bullet, if you know what I mean. Did you just threaten me? No, no, no. Not like that. Or no, it's more like, I never miss. But I'm actually referring to that one dude from that Grindhouse flick. Was it called Grindhouse? I forget the actual name of it. Oh, I thought that was the enemy. It was my bullet. This gun's fine. Seinfeld does comedian in cars getting coffee, if that's what you're thinking. That says Ripple Nipple. I think it's something else, but it could be Seinfeld. But isn't Seinfeld and Larry David like the same person anyway? So I guess I was kind of right. Can you explain turning into coolness? I've heard it a lot from you, but I've never understood it. All right, basically. Oh, come on! Well, screw that, I guess. That was just BS. Ugh. God damn it. Basically, coolness increases your drop rate of items and consumables and money. Every time you use cigarettes, it hurts you, but gives you 1 point of coolness. So the idea is that if you get a lot of heart drops, you turn the hearts into coolness. The coolness means you get more drops. More drops means you get more hearts. More hearts means you can convert more HP into coolness, which is just a perpetual motion machine of health and money. So every time we pop it, we get more coolness, which gives us more drops, which gives us more coolness, which gives us more drops, which gives us more coolness, and then you just end up having infinity coolness. In every single room you get a drop, and then you essentially are just immortal. You have infinite ammo, you have infinite money. And then in particular, if you get cool combinations, you can get like, let's not open the chest yet. You can get guns that have an effect on coolness, and then, you know, they just have significant effects because of the fact that you have so much coolness. Really, I'm just talking about the crit gun. So, you just kind of start balling out of control with coolness. Ogrim says it's capped at 80% for a room drop. I think that's roughly correct, yeah. You can't get 100% room drops, but you can get them pretty high. Mine cutter. That's fine. I'm also gonna grab cylinder, I'm gonna grab the key, and I'm gonna open up the other chest too. Well, at least chamber gun now means it's not gonna show up later. Crit gun equals vorpal gun. Yes, thank you. Is that not what I just said? You refer to it as the vorpal gun. I refer to it as a crit gun. We are not the same. I think Angry Bullets is pretty bad. Like, normally we would be piercing with this gun, and now our shots just bounce, so it's kind of trash. Big Boy is pretty good, but we've got a synergy. Well, it's not really a synergy, we just have a good active item already, so I kind of want to keep the cigarettes. I think we're just done with the floor. Yeah, no cell creep. We blew up in one of the rooms, so we lost the crest, so I guess we're out of here. Let's go. What do we get next floor? Drill? No, thank you. Found it in Hell says, I never knew there was a Dead Space weapon. The mine cutter's a pretty good gun in Gungeon. Also, like, the best gun in Dead Space. 1 or 2, because I've never played 3. Even though I haven't, and I probably should play it at some point. Actually, like, the best gun in Dead Space, and a really good gun. Not the best gun in Gungeon, but it's still a pretty good gun. I miss those Dead Space games, says Archie. I'm excited for, and man, I completely forgot about these, but I'm excited for both the EA-produced Dead Space remake, which I hear people give me mixed opinions on that. People are saying, yeah, Dead Space is good and a remake is nice, but I don't like the fact that it's EA that's responsible for it because they're EA. Fair. But I'm also excited for the actual new game that's a Dead Space-like coming out. It's made by the same developers that made Dead Space, or so I've heard. But I forget the name of it, honestly, right now. But it is something that's on future horizons. But here's why I'm reserving judgment regarding that game, whatever it is called. I'm reserving judgment because whenever I hear someone say, by the makers of blank, I immediately think that it's probably just a gimmick. Callisto Protocol, thank you very much. That's the name of the game. So I hear that and I'm like, okay, did I like Dead Space? Yeah. But even when they made Dead Space, they were still a part of EA. And how many of the developers that made Dead Space are on the new project, Callisto Protocol? Do they have the same, you know, writers, game designers? Is it gonna be the same quality as the first game? Because I'm reminded of things like, I don't know, Back 4 Blood. Made by the developers of Left 4 Dead 2. Well, yeah, made by like 2 of the 300 people who made the game. Sure. Oh, what's that? A lot of the care that went into the development of Left 4 Dead was not put into the development for Back 4 Blood? Who could have seen that coming? You know, you can't just say made by the developers of blank, because people have been burned by that for far too long, and far too numerously. It just makes me think that you're trying to just get eyeballs on your project as opposed to, you know, just say, we're making a good game as opposed to, we made this game. Surely the next game we're gonna make is gonna be good too. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting cynical. I'm just getting too cynical in my old age. There's nothing wrong with that though, right? Depends on if it's made by the studio or made by the developers. Even then you get ukulele sometimes, ... Well, I guess here's the question to you. Did you like ukulele? I liked ukulele. I think that it was a great spiritual successor to something like Banjo-Kazooie and the older Rare games that were made in the like N64 era. I think though that maybe those games just didn't age as well as people thought that they did, and people had a little bit of nostalgia glasses for the old types of platformers, and while they certainly were fine, maybe they weren't as good as people, you know, thought that they were, or remembered them to be. Rip Elephant Gun? Ah, damn it, what happened? Oh, because we got the freaking chicken, damn it. My elephant gun. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to live with it. Let's fight the boss. I mean, honestly, this is probably the gun we want here. Right, I got reload up too, so. Something like the mine cutter is gonna have a much faster DPS output. Normally this gun is a pretty slow reload, so reload up's pretty good here. Not my elephant gun. Super Mario 64 still holds up, says Solder J. I would generally agree with you. I think that the camera in that game is probably a little showing its age. It's got some rust around the edges, but the actual like platforming was, you know, it still holds up. I would probably agree with you on that one. It's a fine game. True, the camera sucks. Yeah. We have enough money for this. Let's do gun game. Gun game and dun, dun, dun. Ogrim says oiled cylinder should be S tier. No, reload stone is already S tier and it also has a reload up, but then I don't want all stat upgrades to be high quality. I want stat upgrades on normal runs, not just high quality runs. Stat upgrades are fun. I don't want to play a Gungeon or an Isaac where all stat upgrades are just hidden behind rare runs. Nah. It's not what I'm looking for. It's not what I'm interested in. What's Chaos Mario 64? Mud says, after watching Chris do Chaos 64, I'll never look at that game the same again. Chaos Mario 64 is the way Mario was meant to be played. If you've never seen it before. Chris, aka Shake the Box, has played a lot of that. Basically, it's Mario, but random things happen. Enemies are replaced by random enemies. You get random effects happen in the game, like you can jump really high, you run really fast, all the enemies turn into Koopas. It's just random. Just random nonsense. I think we're done with this floor. Let's get out of here. Archie says, I love Square Enix, but just because it's a Square Enix game, it doesn't mean it's good. I also haven't played a lot of Square Enix games. Now, bouncing bullets actually pretty good for the elephant gun, it seems. Because now we've got this high damage single shot that's bouncing around a lot, as opposed to lots of shots out of the elephant gun. And it seems like it's also homing in on enemies pretty reliably, probably because it's so slow and it only has, you know, 2 bullets in the clip. It's probably programmed to be a little bit more effective at bouncing. Dude, this might actually be the rare run where elephant gun synergy's good. Ogrim says, by the way, I hate that you introduced me to Dolly, Abe. Dolly is so much fun, though. It's the AI you didn't know you needed in your life. Although I've been playing around with it too. I feel like it's gotten worse since the first day I used it, because I can't seem to get any of the cool pictures anymore. Like, it's doing such a bad job of generating things. And God, the faces are just horrifying. But also, like, I try to give Dolly some prompts, and it just doesn't understand what I'm asking of it. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've tried to rephrase, give me a strawberry with a face, and it just doesn't do it. It just shows me strawberries. It's like, no, I want eyes, a mouth, and a nose on a strawberry. And it doesn't matter how often I do it, how much I try to give it the prompt, rephrase it. It's just giving me pictures of strawberries. I don't get it. Doom, 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 doom. Chicken, save me. We gotta smoke more. Did I get more healing out of that or something? What the heck? Yeah, it is an AI picture creator, essentially. But it's a fun one. Da-da-da. Apparently the faces are really bad for the free version. I've heard people say that the reason why it's so bad at creating faces is so that people can't use it to create deep fakes of people, of other people. But I think if they were doing that, they could have just made it not give you prompts for real people. Like, if you try to put in someone's name, it just doesn't actually give you anything for it. They could have just done that. It's also probably just not good, the free version it faces. It's a cool synergy. Our guns will fire, or this turret will fire bullets from our guns, but the cigarettes are still fun to play around with, but I gotta admit, having the portable turret fire these would be kind of sweet. I wish I could hold them both. I don't really know what to take. I really, because the cigarettes, you know, we're already on Chamber 4. We're not gonna get too many more plays, I think. This is pretty fun. All right, you know what? We've been doing a lot of cigarette lately. I'll go down a little low, and then give me portable turret. There you go. I want to see this thing fire like crescent crossbow shots. Wait, did it not really do anything there? What the hell? Am I missing something? I feel like I got no value out of it. It just fired my starting pistol shot. What the hell? Hold on. All right, hold on. Not quite done yet. Looks like kill pillars, which would be nice. We fought Wallmonger last time. I don't want to fight Wallmonger. Ooh, helix bullets. All right, let's fight the boss. Actually, do we have a key? No, we don't. Can we buy a key? Yes, we can. We can sell things for helix bullets too. Okay, buy a key. I will open up this chest. It's blue, but maybe we'll get something pretty good. Revolver gun. What the heck does this synergize with? Cool Kids Club? I don't think I've ever seen this before. What the hell is Cool Kids Club? I got no idea. All right, well. If it's kill pillars, what do we want? If it's kill pillars, what do we want? If it's kill pillars, what do we want? What do we want? Probably crescent crossbow still, actually. It's actually wallmonger, unfortunately. Dude, I think I have the synergies mixed up. It's chance bullets that makes it fire bullets out of your gun. What the hell is Captain Planet then? It's just firing normal bullets. It's not doing anything. That's fun. I mean, I'm like confused. I gotta look it up now. Gungeon, Captain, Plant It. Unity. If the player has a portable turret gains Unity's damage bonus. Oh, that's it? Right. I mean, I thought it would be better. I thought it would be more fun. It's chance bullets that makes it actually fire bullets from yourself. He's our hero. Gonna take pollution down to 0. Yeah. Here was hoping. I'm gonna sell some stuff to buy helix bullets. I'm gonna sell this, I'm gonna sell this, I'm gonna sell, what was the other one? Cool Kid Club? You know what? Look it up. Search for Devolver. Not Devolver Digital. If the player has strafe gun, continuously moving with the strafe gun held gives the player a yellow glow, increasing movement speed. The glow disappears if the player stops moving. What? There's no sound effect prompt for it. It just happens. But it just gives you a minor movement speed bonus if you're moving a lot with this specific gun out. All right, something tells me I'm not gonna care, so I'm gonna sell this. And then, I mean, I think we'll sell the junk. Dude, I'm gonna sell angry bullets, I think. I don't think it's any good. Hold up. You know what? Let's keep it. Why not? That would be weird. All right, I'm getting down. All right. Well, I guess I am kind of glad I kept the angry bullets, because it's kind of doing exactly what I wanted it to do, which is that all these shots are just going to bounce around a whole bunch and hopefully hit some other enemies. And with powerful weapons, it's still probably worth having the angry bullet effect on them. Oh, actually, that's what we're going to buy. We should get enough money because we have a lot of coolness, but I want Scattershot. I'm also like, how does Helix Bullet affect your turret? It just makes it worse. Beautiful. Oh, I screwed up on this run. I think I took like some severe incorrect items. Oh, by the way, in case you didn't know this, Crescent Crossbow is horrible. 79 ammo? 73 ammo. Why 6 shots? Because of helix bullets. This gun is bugged with multi-shot stuff, so it's kind of worthless. Nothing else really needs the ammo. I'll put it in the heroin, I guess. Admittedly, if we can get Scattershot, Helix, and Strafe Gun is really good. Because most of the damage is just from the explosions anyways. I mean, actually, I think Strafe Gun is what I want to use here. You seen this? We don't even have the money for Scattershot yet. Ho ho. Yeah, I like it, I like it. Looking for secret rooms. Ah, I made it. Have you made Strafe Gun usable? Says JMC. Strafe Gun is always been usable. It's just never been good. But anytime you can get extra shots, bouncing, scatter shot, helix, whatever, it does improve the value of the gun significantly. So I'm glad to have it. But Strafe Gun has never been bad. It's just weird to use. There's a few guns like that where the best way to use it is to like tap shoot it. Actually, I don't know if we're gonna get enough money for the damn scatter shot. What the heck? He was a freaking statue. I'm taking a lot of damage too. Okay, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. All right, let's do this. I'll fight you. I don't really have any good guns, but I'll fight you anyways. Okay. Actually, that was insanely easy, and we picked up a lot of money right there. And a free key. And a free turkey. We got turkey and chicken. All we need now, well, we had the pig, but all we need now is the other pig, and all of a sudden we've got a meal. The men configure him. You know what? It's too late. We've been using that so much lately. Let's skip it this time. Dude, the turret sucks. I'm gonna freaking do it. Like, we're gonna just obliterate rooms with the scatter shot helix now, and strafe gun combo. Hello? So let's try to get something out of it. We should easily get a couple of items, so we'll just do it. Just need a duck for that turducken. You know what? Sounds good to me, brother. Sounds good to me. Dude, I'm just one-shotting things. Now, I mean, this is why I wanted Scattershot. It's the ultimate strafe gun play. And here JMC is like, you made it usable? Yeah, well now I made it into like the best gun. Okay. Now who's a fool for getting rid of Devolver Gun? What the hell just happened? Okay. So we have every synergy with the heroine, synergies with the sling, synergies with elephant gun. Oh my god. Synergies with Smiley's revolver. All guns now have double ammo. Flame hand. Okay. Crescent crossbow, which uses, still uses 6 ammo. Mine cutter. Seems pretty good. Chamber gun, although glitchy eye bullets doesn't work with this gun. Sniper rifle. Weird. And then strafe gun, 800 ammo. I guess I'm just gonna keep using strafe gun because it is pretty fun. I needed that key, thank you I needed the HP, thank you very much. Thank you, come again. Well, now we can see what's in chests, which, you know what? We can see what's in this chest. Let's go. Go see if the mirror has a good chest. Well, now it makes sense to do it because I can see what the item is too. It's flight. Dude, I think flight for a little bit of curse is probably worth it. There you go. There you go. And then I'm just gonna use crescent crossbow until it's out of ammo. This room is gonna be really brightly colored in a second. Oh, I love it. I only wish the gun wasn't bugged using double ammo. Oh my god, this is hideous to look at. Effective, hideous though. Why are the shots bouncing off of the dragon and then bouncing off of the dragon again? Oh my god, our damage is so good. Mud says, I don't like this item. Are you talking about the gun throne? I don't like it that it shoots, but it is flight, so I think it's worth it. Got him. Got him! Could use a slingshot. Yeah, but what's the fun in that? We have 8 guns that all fire 6 bullets per pull of the trigger. Let's use something a little bit more fun. Also, should really be using this more. I guess we already have curse, so it's not like picking up the cat throne gave us our original curse. We still have like 2 curse, just holding Lament Configurum and the item we got from that, so. Sure. Flight's worth it, but otherwise it's not exciting. That's the thing though, in a game like this, not everything has to be exciting. Sometimes you just need plus damage, or flight, or a heart locket to give yourself a little bit of HP. Munch? Nah. Honestly, there's nothing I want to munch because I want to use strafe gun. The only thing I want is ammo now, just so I can refill this thing. Also, I just realized we have so much coolness that we're gonna be able to use strafe. We're gonna be able to use Lament Configurum very frequently. Oh my god. That's a jammed enemy. They die real quick. The owl, you know, that's pretty decent. Why did my chair break? Or why did my table break, rather? I didn't do anything. Hey, get away from the wall, I can't hit you. Didn't even do anything. By the way, hoot. Ah! It's the real one and he got me. He got me. Yo, you are a jammed one and you're dead. Mud says, Lament Configurum, I haven't seen that item since the last time I watched you stream. It does feel like, well, I mean, there's a reason why it's been common. It's because it's common. It's a common item. Not like the items have rarity tiers or anything like that. It's more like this item can appear in multiple different ways. It can appear in a chest, from a boss fight, in a shop, in 2 shops, actually. So, there's a reason why I get it all the damn time, because it's just so common. Compare how frequently we get this to how frequently we get, you know, anything from the Gun Knight set. I think we get this more often than we get all Gun Knight pieces put together. Not like all 4, I mean. I just mean like, in any individual run, I think we're more likely to get Lament than 1 Gun Knight. So damn freaking common. Light gun? I don't even want it. What I like about this run right now is that because it's not taking forever to kill anything, or rather everything, I can make progress pretty quickly. Little lag. You know, it's not taking a obscene amount of time to kill the enemies from the lament, so I'm happy to use it. And we'll get occasional extra items. Hopefully something good though. I guess we got the owl. I can't say the owl's not good. Just 3 shots. Hello. Cider J, you have a good night. Thanks for being here. Light gun will make lots of ducks and scrambler shots, though. You know what? You're right. I forgot about the synergies. I should have picked it up. It would have at least been visually impressive. So, my bad on that. The rat already took the item, unfortunately. You're completely correct about that, though. I should have grabbed it. I wasn't thinking about Lichy Eye Bullets, but to be fair, we only picked up Lichy Eye Bullets recently. Maybe we'll just get Scrambler. Actually, we can't get Scrambler, so never mind. I've failed you, I'm sorry. It would have been fun watching all those ducks fire all those eggs, though. Ooh. Oh, hello. Da-da-da. I gotta have something that has more knockback, right? I guess I technically do. Blank Companion's Ring. Will blank whenever we use Lament Configure him? That seems trash. See, if anything, this should be the item I didn't pick up. I should have picked up Light Gun. Drop this one. The most useless active item spacebarring in the world. Alright, you know what? You guys are annoying enough that that seemed appropriate. And you're a mimic! And you're dead! What the heck? Well, I don't want that at all. Dun 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 dun. No, don't care. We already had one run in which I actually chose the loot. I even bought it from the shop. We don't need to repeat that. Now give me Gold Amulet and then the spacebar is gonna be worth it. Kill one wave while summoning the next one that gives you an item, potentially. Man, we're just crushing. I do enjoy the fact that when you have one of the pistols, they do give you do get the double ammo bonus from it. The smiley pistol or the shade pistol. When you have the Lichy Eye Bullets, that is. It's nice. And weird, but nice. Also, don't forget you can fly, dummy. Oh, just immediately forgot about that coming down here. Will the enemies spawning in from Lament after the blank companion fires off? So yeah, I mean, even if I had Gold Amulet, I don't think it would actually hurt them. We blank to spawn enemies, but the blank doesn't affect the enemies at all because they haven't spawned in yet. But, you know, it's at least a defensive maneuver. Oh god. Yo, he's dying, thank you. Anyways, we're almost done. Admittedly, it's been a pretty fast little bullet hell, but I guess we kind of did that to ourselves, taking such... you son of a gun! Such quality items down here. We've been using them and configure them as well. We just do so much damage with the gun, though, too. And we've got a ton of ammo. Rat Rain. Alright, you know what? Here we go. I have I have 3 black level items, but I tell you what, I'm going to get rid of Lichy Eye Bullets. Or should we get rid of the Owl? Wow, the Owl synergizes with the Turkey and the... And you? Oh, you probably synergize with the Elephant Gun, too. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the Owl. Let's see what we get. Skeleton Key. Fantastic. Blank Companion Ring? Nah. You gotta get rid of a black item to try to grab the... I don't know why I decided to blank to spawn enemies. You gotta get rid of the black level item to get a possibility of the clone. At least that's how I think about it. I'd much rather, you know, run the gamble. Got it. Because I think Blank Companion's Ring is a red tier, not black tier. A tier, not S tier. Here tier, not there tier. But I tell you what I'll do. I'll still use it. I don't think we're gonna get another item, but just in case, I'll go for it. I don't care, I got the HP to survive it anyways. Oh my, the chicken! I didn't use my lament because I was focused on the damn chicken. It blocked him in. That was so good. All right, anyways, good run. Dude, strafe gun, what a good gun when you can actually make it work. Ah, solid run. Oh, stretch. That was good. That was good. Well, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel, any of the links below in the video description. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon. One of these days I'll say Exit the Gungeon, then you'll think to yourself, is he gonna play Exit the Gungeon? Probably not, but you never know.